David is a acupuncturist out in Richmond, and he's someone who came across this via somebody else that I'd shared with. And so are you able to just share with everyone from an acupuncturist's point of view, or someone in Chinese medicine, and also how has it impacted on your life?
Well, I took a shine to body balance because I looked at it from a scientific perspective. One of the things we probably all know here is that our diets are seriously lacking in nutrients partly because of the produce that we eat is depleted, nutrient depleted, and a lot of it is over-processed and so on. And even though we may try to have a healthy diet, it's very, very difficult to get a fully balanced range of nutrients into your diet unless you're fairly scientific about it. But Body Balance came along, and it has this large range of ionic minerals in it that are key building blocks for our DNA to work with to rebuild our structure. And if we tend to eat processed foods and what I call rubbish, it's a lot of the foods in the supermarkets are synthetic, and even vitamins out of bottles from health shops and pharmacies and so on, they're actually synthetic products. So I liken it to the building industry. Everything we put in our mouth, the body uses to rebuild the entire structure. Every tissue in the body is constantly being remanufactured. If we were to build a house and we went down to the MDF plant and brought all our building materials out of synthetic MDF products, and we were a bit skimpy on the cement that we put in the sand and so on, we'd build a house all right, but it wouldn't be too long and it'd start falling apart. Now, this is exactly what happens to human beings. If we're not putting in good quality building materials for the DNA to work with, we'll start falling apart eventually. Body Balance has a lot of stuff in it. It's got key elements for the DNA to work with to rebuild our tissue structures, everything from brain tissue to bones. And it is absolutely amazing product, and products of this quality are quite rare, really, even amongst
Direct marketing.
even amongst some of the direct marketing companies. So that's Body Balance. I totally believe in it, and my wife and I use it. We have it every day,
and you've felt quite a difference, using Body Balance, haven't you, personally?
Yes, when I first started taking it, I didn't feel so great for a while.
I had to give you a body rub, didn't I?
Yeah, and then I kind of came through that, and I just truck along now.
Yeah, and also I remember when I first met you, it all made total sense to you because you said there was that vibrational element to it, was something much bigger than just looking at the scientific picture. I remember you made a comment about, the what did you say, the carbon footprint type, or you sort of mentioned that there was that whole vibrational element because it was a natural whole food, untampered, all that sort of thing, really.
Yeah, I've written a whole spiel on the scientific stuff, but the end result is that you feel better, and you will get better. You continue. Your health will continue to improve. And I've been having true greens. I've had true greens.
Oh, great.
I have that at lunchtime.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Amino chart.
Yeah, I've been having that too.
Fantastic. You'll be unstoppable.
And I eat a little bit less lunch as well,
Yeah. Well, thank you so much
for
sharing.
Thank you.
Before you run away. Thank you for sharing.
See you, Jackie.
Thank you. So Yeah, as you can see, the product does amazing, diverse things to the body. Everyone's got different stories, but like David just said, it makes total sense from no matter which way you look at it, the scientific or the vibrational. It puts in something that we're just not getting anywhere else. So thank you, David. You carry